What if I told you the biggest rising star on Street Woman Fighter used to be too shy to speak, that she almost died from a flesh-eating bacteria in high school? That she started out as a karate kid who couldn't win trophies? Meet Kyoka Yamamoto, the most intimidating dancer on the show right now and a magnet for drama in WSWF. From nearly losing her arm to becoming a world champion, her story is absolutely wild. Ready to dive into why everyone's either obsessed with or totally terrified of this Osaka queen? The transformation, from shy kid to icon. Kyoka Yamamoto was born on April 24, 1996 in Osaka, Japan. But here's the plot twist no one saw coming. The woman who now strikes fear into the hearts of dancers around the world was once the quietest, shyest kid you could imagine. She struggled with basic communication and probably would have rather disappeared into the wall than speak in class. But then her dance teacher told her to express her emotions more freely through movement, and that one piece of advice changed everything. This transformation gives total main character energy in the best way possible. Kyoka found her voice not through words, but through the explosive, universal language of dance that breaks through every barrier. The Karate Foundation, where power was born. Before Kyoka became a dance legend, she was a karate kid with serious family competition. Picture this: two older brothers crushing karate tournaments, winning trophies left and right, and little 6-year-old Kyoka watching from the sidelines thinking, I want that energy. Her whole family was into combat sports, martial arts, wrestling, all of it, so she grew up understanding power and body control from day one. But here's the twist. She actually quit karate because she wasn't winning like her brothers. That training, though, it became the secret weapon behind her dancing. Kyoka has said herself that she brings that martial arts essence into her style, mixing in the form, precision, and footwork she learned as a kid. The rush ball era, partnership goals. At 8 years old, Kyoka found a local dance studio and was instantly hooked. Her inspiration? The J-pop group Mini Moni, which is honestly so wholesome. But the real magic happened when she met Maika, another young dancer who would become her creative soulmate and basically her chosen sister. Their connection was instant and gives total friendship goals. In 2004, these two 8-year-old prodigies formed the hip-hop crew Rush Ball. And this wasn't just a cute hobby. They were serious about the craft. Kyoka has described Maika as her benchmark, always pushing herself to match her. And together they created this feedback loop of constant improvement. Kyoka literally said Maika is like her sister and that she wouldn't be who she is without her. They even appeared on the Korean variety show Star King in 2008 when they were still kids, already showing the international recognition that would define Kyoka's career. The World Champion Journey. Global Domination. Fast forward through years of training, competing, and perfecting her style, and Kyoka becomes a total force on the international dance scene. She's competing in major tournaments across Europe, building global connections, and leveling up her English skills by constantly working with international crews. Korean fans gave Kyoka the nickname Tetonia, a blend of testosterone and woman, to capture her dominant energy. And honestly, it fits. She brings this powerful, traditionally masculine presence while staying completely and confidently herself. The fact that she appeared on Street Dance of China Season 5 and finished as runner-up proves her appeal goes far beyond Japan. The personal side, plot twists, and fun facts. Now for the fun stuff. Kyoka is full of surprises. First off, she's obsessed with oysters. Like, genuinely obsessed. She once uploaded a 3-minute mukbang just eating oysters, and honestly, I respect that. Her hobbies are super wholesome too. She loves growing plants and has shared photos of her tomatoes, basil, and asparagus. She also loves solving puzzles, which totally checks out for someone whose dance style is so detail-focused. Her favorite movie is The Green Mile. She's a huge fan of the drama Dr. X, and her favorite color is orange. But here's where it gets intense. In high school, she contracted a flesh-eating bacteria so severe that doctors warned she might lose her arm or even die. 71 people in Japan died from it during that time. Kyoka was so sick, she had to receive her high school diploma from a hospital bed. The fact that she survived and came back stronger is honestly incredible. And there's a softer side too. She once wrote a love poem in creative writing class that her teacher described as pure-hearted. That contrast between gentle and fierce, that's the Kyoka effect. The Kyoka brand, Career in Motion. Today, Kyoka is not just dancing, she's everywhere. She leads the crew Osaka Ojo Gang, currently competing on World Street Woman Fighter. She's also a Red Bull artist, meaning she appears in global campaigns, serves as a judge, and represents the brand on an international scale. She held an official role with Baby G as a featured dancer starting in 2012. These days, she's constantly teaching workshops across Japan, in Osaka, Tokyo, and Nagoya, and leading international masterclasses from Asia to Europe. And yes, she's also landed modeling and brand deals with Nike, Adidas, Calvin Klein, and Gigio-Shock. Kyoka's career isn't just about battles anymore. It's about being a full-blown cultural force. In World Street Woman Fighter era, the drama unfolds. Now we're in the World Street Woman Fighter era, and Kyoka and Osaka Ojo Gang have been through it. Even with their legendary skills, they've been caught up in major controversies that split the dance community. First came the judging drama that had fans freaking out. In early episodes, legends like Kyoka and Ibuki were losing battles people thought they clearly won. The breaking point? When Kyoka lost to Rihara from RH Tokyo in the no respect battle, fans were like, "How do you beat a world champion?" and immediately started calling out the judges. Then things got even messier during their elimination battle with Royal Family. Osaka Ojo Gang was clearly dominating, but in round 3, the judges declared them the losers. The camera caught their stunned expressions, pure disbelief. Fans exploded on social media, claiming the results were rigged just to create more drama. They ended up winning the battle overall, but trust in the judging system took a major hit. Then came the Mega Crew Mission controversy. Their performance ranked second in both views and likes, which should have been a huge win, right? Wrong. Korean netizens went off on forums like Pan, claiming the ranking was only thanks to Kyoka's popularity and the cameo from Twice members via Hana's connection. Debates blew up across the internet. Some fans say Osaka Ojo Gang deserves it all. They're talented, powerful, and threatening to the competition. Others argue they're riding on K-pop hype and individual fame more than skill. Legacy in the making. Final thoughts. So there you have it, Kyoka Yamamoto, the former karate kid who survived a deadly illness and became Japan's most intimidating dancer, now stealing the spotlight and stirring the pot on World Street Woman Fighter. From life-threatening illness to dance floor dominance, her journey is truly unmatched. Are you a fan of Kyoka? Know any hidden stories or cool facts? Drop them in the comments, we'd love to hear them. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more hot updates and juicy gossip from the world of Korean dance battles.